Hi guys, I'm just going to do a unboxing of a King's half-length premium top rooftop bag. Yeah, so I'll unbox it, do a little bit of review on it, and then later on I'm going to put it up and show you how it is once it's up. Okay, so it's packed pretty nice and small, as you can see. So I'll undo it. So it comes with the warranty, 12-month warranty, all wrapped up in a nice little plastic bag. What's that? It's pretty neat. Alright, so I'm gonna put the rooftop bag up and see how it goes. Alright, so that's all the clips put down. And obviously I haven't filled it, but that's how all the clips go. Once you fill it, you tighten them really tight. But from what I have seen, you've got to put some ratchet straps on it just to make sure it's nice and tight. For what we're going to use it for, we're not going to have a lot up here, but it just takes a lot of the stuff out of the car and we can utilise the roof rack. Okay, so I've got the bugger up, and what a lot of people have said about the straps, and that they are pretty rubbish. They don't seem to want to hold the tension. Some of them do, but as you can see, well, that's holding, no worries. And then got this one here, that's holding, but only just. Then when you go to the front one here, there's not much there to hold it. So I'm gonna have to put a strap, ratchet strap over 2 spots of it, and then I'll be more comfortable. It's not gonna fly away. Okay, so I've gone and ratchet strapped it. Would I buy one of these again? Probably not. It took me a long time to actually get it all put together, and the ratchet straps. Putting up is no problem. But then, you know, you got to use ratchet straps, and then the clips, you got to adjust the clips. They're a pain in the ass, actually. What I would do in the future is probably get a King's Big Daddy bag, canvas bag, pack it all up, throw it up, tie it up, done. Easy as that. Or even one of the canvas rooftop bags. But you know, depending on what you're putting in it, if it's going to be too heavy, then you got to throw it up on your roof racks. It can be a pain in the ass too. It looks alright. Like I said, it's strong. It's got your velcros. It's waterproof. That's what you want it for. Then you got to use ratchet straps to tie it down because you're not sure if these things are going to hold. Alright guys, we're back from Alice Springs. It was 5,200 kilometre round trip, and the rooftop bag did a great job. We filled it up with a fair few things. The only downfall that I had with it that I didn't like was the zips. The zips were pretty crap. You know, you had to yank them around to get them to zip up, especially when you got a fair few things in there. The other thing was the clips. They're okay once you know how to work them. They're not too bad, but they're a little bit flimsy. But it stayed on the roof. It didn't come off. It did its job, what I needed it to do. Would I buy another one? I would probably in the future buy a bigger one, just because you can load a bit more in there, and then probably I wouldn't have the same problem with the zips because I was trying to overload it. But in saying that, it did a good job. I was happy with it. It saves room in the back of the car. Money well spent, I think. So this is the zip I'm talking about. See how it's bent? Because when you're pulling it around, because it's so full, and this has got nothing in it now, I took most of it out. But when it is full, when you're trying to pull it around, you're trying to get around these corners, they just bend. It won't actually come around. They probably needed to be a little bit bigger in terms of the actual gauge of the zip. But still, it did its job. These clips, a little bit flimsy, but you know what? Once you work out how to use them properly, they're actually not too bad. Where are you, bugger? They're actually not too bad once you figure them out. They catch in, they're not that bad. As you can see, a bit of water there. Did its job, it's waterproof inside. Happy with it.